you just hanging out and having a lovely time. You're going to be playing with The Wanted in a bit, in the live lounge.
You and I really need to have a sit-down chat about what are my dreams
But
that
wait,
to come true.
I've got another dream that's going to come true. Most times we chat on the handover. You usually, ask me to maybe go on a date, go for dinner, go for lunch.
Yeah.
Usually I am swimming.
Always busy swimming.
Lot of swimming. Today, I'm not swimming. So I thought, towards the end of the show, you and I, Christopher, could go on a little date.
Wow. Hang on, what am I going to do?
You're going to the BBC canteen.
You're going to book the date for me. if
I'm going to
possible.
book the date?
Yeah, so basically, I'd like a load of cash to really secure this deal. So I'll go on a date with Chris if we get a massive heap
Text
of cash.
text now!
If we get a lot of cash.
Hang on.
So if this happens within the next sort of hour, Dave, you can pop to the local cafe. You can book a nice romantic table for two. You can...
Sorry, I just got my pen halfway through. Sorry, you carry on. That was lovely.
Spoiling the romantic moment. You can order some coffees in. I'll have a decaf cappuccino, please. And then Chris and I will pop over. Are you texting now, Chris?
Oh, yeah, I'm texting Chris to 70011. Hey, and daft.
And then Chris and I will go for a date towards the end of the show, about 12:30.
Beautiful.
But only if we get a load of cash. So that's the deal.
So if you don't want to do it for the kids, please do it for me.
There we go.
Me and Fern Cotton. And who knows what's going to happen. Knowing Fern, you probably got a good idea what could happen.
Oi.
So do I have to sit here with producer Stewie?
Yeah.
Right, brilliant.
Is that all right?
So if you want to give £1 to Comic Relief and help me cop off with Fern, then text the word...
have a coffee.
Yeah. It's Comic Relief, it's... No, I can't do that.
Would it be a frothy coffee, then?
Possibly.
By the end of it. So text the word Chris to 70011.
Can I change my mind?
No, you can't.
No.
You've said it now. It's for the kids.
You can't pull out.
Okay.
Richard Curtis will ban you from Comic Relief otherwise. So text the word Chris if you haven't given us any money for Comic Relief yet. We're going to have another update in just over half an hour, just after 11:30. So if you want to add your £1 to that total, which will come in, send the word Chris on a text to 70011. And I promise if I get to second base for Fern, I'll take...
That is definitely not happening.
Sounds a bit wrong. No, it'll just be a coffee and a chat.
Just a coffee, maybe a little biscuit on the side.
You don't even...
Oh! Stop teasing me!
A biscuit!
That's what I mean! If it's between you and a biscuit, see you, love. Where are the biscuits?
Play a song.
All right, okay. Look at the time!
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Fern Cotton for Comic Relief.
What hour is it?
Hour 5.
It doesn't matter if you love him or capital H-I-M.
Tayo Cruz. Tayo. And before that was Lady Gaga and Born This Way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the longest ever show if you just switched on. Here is the beautiful, very talented, delectable, lovely, charming, slightly moody when she wants to be, Fern Cotton.
Well, that will not help you go on a date with me. Only people texting in will secure you that date with me a bit later on. We will go on, and it will be a semi-romantic date. We'll have coffee.
Yeah.
We'll chat.
Yeah.
I mean, can we speak to Dave now to sort of see if he can sort of arrange this properly for us, Dave?
Fingers crossed.
Can you hear us? Dave.
Cornish, how long have I got to stay?
Oh, yeah.
Right, he's talking to Cornish. Excellent. Oh, no, I can see him on the webcam, though.
Oh, hang on.
Dave.
Hi, Fern.
Hi.
Hello, Chris.
Hi.
I hadn't banked on quite how cold it is out here on the streets of central London. I'm freezing, but you will notice that I'm outside one of London's many posh eateries, and this is where
Very
I
posh.
plan to go and book a romantic table for two for you two for lunch.
Oh.
Can I have a decaf cappuccino, Dave?
You may.
Dave,
Yes,
can you just go back out to the front of the secret location? Is it a BBC-owned establishment? Because there's two massive BBC signs either side of the doorway. Are they health and safety?
It does say
filming in
BBC.
progress. Oh, very nice. On the red button if you want to watch now live.
It says
Thanks.
you may be captured in vision in this area and your image broadcast on BBC Network. Safety first. So,
There we go.
I'm going to go and try and book a table for you two.
Yeah,
So,
but sort of a romantic
come
one,
with
maybe sort of, by the window so I can still
I'll pick you
be
a nice
saved
one,
by the
Fern.
humans if need be. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Would it be possible to book a table for my friends for lunch, please? Well, can I pick this one, please?
Put the mic near her mouth, Dave. Come on, don't forget your radio training.
Yeah, sure.
There you go, thank you.
That was worth it.
Lovely. Okay. Well, this one would be good, I think, because there's plenty of space for Chris to get in on this side.
Oh,
Fern.
Whoa.
Fern can squeeze in there. Does this
date.
look good?
It looks good. Can I just say, you look like a really crap Martin Brundle on Formula One.
More Annika Rice, to be fair.
Yeah.
Stop the clock. Stop
Could
the
we
clock.
get some sort of like a flower, some sort of rose on the table, or some rose petals scattered?
Oh, I like that.
You know?
Yeah, I will work on... Oh, do you know what I could do? Right,
What?
Yes.
What?
come with me a second.
I'm coming with you. Here he is.
It is really
Hold on, there's
challenge
Bernie
Annika.
Eccleston. Oh, no. Bernie Eccles cake.
What's that?
What about this?
Let's have what have you got? What's he put on the table? A banana. And well, no, just be careful where you put the salt and pepper in the banana, Dave. That was looking not right.
There's
at
no
all.
flowers,
What were you
but
going
what
for
about
there?
that?
No, that's awful. We've got
Reserves. Where do you put the reserve sign, Dave?
There.
Yeah,
Right.
a banana is a perfect substitute for a lovely, delicate rose.
There aren't any flowers available, I'm afraid.
Dave is in the calf and he's put an upright banana behind some sachets of sugar with a reserve sign. I've got to be honest, Dave, not even in my eyes does that say romance.
No.
Anyway, the table is booked for 12:30. Your romantic date will start here. Fern, I will be straight back with a decaf cappuccino.
Thank you. Dave has been married for quite a while now, so that is romantic in his books, I'm imagining. The banana on the
Yes,
table.
baby.
What, Dave?
Pardon?
What did you say?
I said that's as good as it gets.
All right, okay. Well, you know, an upright banana could indeed be.
Back to you in the studio.
Yes, thank you,
thank
Dave.
you, thank you very
So
much.
please text in Chris to 70011.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you're going to still talk. I'm going to loop the intro for you.
Okay, so if you want Chris and I to go on this date, it's been on the cards for about a year and a half. This will actually happen. His dream will come true if you text in a load of money for Comic Relief. It'll be £1 to Comic Relief. How much money can we get in the next hour? 70011. Chris.
Text the word Chris.
Yeah.
You're not handing over to
No, Chris to 70011. Chris.
All the terms and conditions are online if you want to read those, by the way. At bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. What are you pointing at?
You need to go to song.
I'm playing a song.
I will toss and turn and I will
Stewie, can you control this producer? Quarter past 11, by the way.
make a broken record of the words you said. When I finally fall asleep, you find your way into
KDB and Broken Record on Radio 1 on our longest ever show. I'm Chris, this is Dave.
Hello.
This is Fern Cotton.
Well, hello there.
If you're watching on the red button, by the way, now, you can see all the details if you want to give us some money for Comic Relief. It's all on the screen, which is very nice. If you keep watching that screen, by the way, we might be able to have a quick replay of Dave and his banana incident.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
An action
yeah.
replay?
I got back from that cafe quick, didn't I?
Reserve. Where do you put the reserve sign, Dave?
There.
Yeah, a banana is a perfect substitute for a lovely, delicate rose.
There aren't any flowers available, I'm afraid.
Dave is in the calf. There you go. I'll just switch the sound off. We don't
Look
need
at that.
We don't need the sound. I think just looking at the picture is enough. That picture right there. If you can pause it there, that's the shot.
Now.
That's the money shot, ladies and gentlemen.
We want your money.
Hang on. I'm going to take a picture of
Oh,
that.
Davey.
For those of you not watching the screen, we've paused it. Dave sat there with his headphones and a microphone in front of him, sitting at a booth in the calf around the corner with a reserve sign. No, put it back on.
That's your
I
new
wanna see it.
Radio 1 photo card, I think.
I think so.
you
By the way, without being too graphic, I hadn't realised from where I was sat
Yes.
that actually the positioning of those sachets of sweetener are also unfortunate.
Yes, very,
Dave,
very
of
much
course
so.
they are.
The pepper pots were nearly a step too far, Dave,
Yeah,
when you
well,
brought those
yeah.
into the equation.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you did very well to get that banana upright.
Thanks very much.
You really did.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, it's 11:18. Crunch and roll, Stewie, yeah?
Yes, please.
Right, okay.
Hello, this is Ollie Mers. Download the best of Chris Moyles' podcast right now. This week, it's me. That is where the money is. That's what I got told.
I do
I actually
believe
haven't been
you.
paid anything, so, but no.
I believe you.
Do you know what? I just love singing and performing. That's what I love doing. I generally.
That's why they love you.
Simon Cowell's going, he likes singing, performing, and doesn't like picking up a check. He's perfect. Paolo
No.
Do you know what? Do you know that lovely little song? If you listen to the lyrics of it, it's actually a very nice love song.
I know, I love Palanatini. He's the best.
I
He's
like
great.
it too. Oh, lovely. This one.
Got you some friends here, Christopher.
Oh!
This is the Live Lounge Hour. BBC Radio 1.
It's the wanted!
I wanted. Hello. The wanted. The wanted.
Yeah. Are you all well today? You look very lovely and handsome, all of you.
Well, thank you.
As do you, Fern.
Handsome.
You're very handsome.
Yeah, why not?
Thanks, guys.
Better than being not handsome.
Great start. Good start. Excellent. So, can I say first
What's
of
wrong
all-
with him? What's wrong with him? You all right there, love?
Oh, he just puts
okay.
his foot in it all the time.
Wow.
He really does.
I'll get over it. I'll get over it. So thank you for coming on the show. And also thank you for letting Chris and Dave be on the live lounge with you on the cover.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling about that?
I don't actually know.
That's fine. Hijack it out.
Yeah, when you were sound checking, it was decided that me and Dave were going to go and accompany you with our instruments.
Oh, nice. Classic.
They've got rhythm. I've tried and tested this theory and it sounded
yeah.
actually quite nice.
Yeah?
Fernie's tested our rhythm and she approves.
Yes, I've seen Dave's maracas and they're up to scratch.
She said that I grew in confidence during
You
rehearsal.
did. You really did.
Beautiful.
So you're also going to do your comic relief single as well for us first live without Dave and Chris. So this song wasn't necessarily going to be a comic relief song and then Richard Curtis heard it right and said, I want that for comic relief.
You certainly did.
Which is flattering, really, isn't it?
Massively.
Yeah.
We were very happy with that. And also added a bit of pressure. I mean, we had to bring it out a lot earlier than we planned.
Yeah. But you're performing on the night as well on Friday.
Yeah, that's right.
So that'll be an exciting evening. When you were younger, did you take part in comic relief things at school, like, Bath of Beans or...
Yeah.
Baking cake.
Mine was always those boxes, where you get the toys and you put whatever toys you got at home in a box.
shoebox.
Yeah, shoebox. Yeah.
That's
to Africa.
nice.
Nice.
It's lovely.
I tell you what, it's not about a bath of beans. Looking at some of the ones, just the bath wouldn't go.
Is there any dirt?
Say like, what you saying? I'm stinking.
Who's the stinkiest member of the Wanted?
Stinky. I guess Tom is probably quite stinky.
Steve has his off days.
Does he?
Way off. Constantly
Is that just laziness, lack of shower?
Just constant. Hygiene issues.
Weird, we actually get asked that a lot. Who's the smelliest member? I want. That's really. Do you and go, Beyonce? Are you smelly?
Well, maybe you just look a bit smelly.
I think
I reckon you smell more than Beyonce, I'm going to be honest.
She looks like she smells nice, I think.
Yeah, she smells really good.
Smells like a meadow.
I
reckon she does. Yeah.
A springtime meadow.
There's a few of you look like you smell like a skip.
This is not the collaboration I had in mind. You're meant
Is
to
it
be
not?
bonding. This is the bit
We
where
are
you bond
bonding.
and get on well. And
We're bonding. Look.
what do Chris and Dave need to be in the Wanted? What are the credentials these guys need to be in the band?
Not much.
Thanks so much. Where do we sign?
I need some Just for Men. I know that.
And you need to have a wash and, well, there's too many things you can do. Tell you what, hey, not having Captain Beaky having a go at me. Look at you, Big Nose.
Boys, right.
Hang on.
I feel
Don't
bad,
call him
sorry.
big. You can't call him Big Nose.
He's got a massive nose. Look at it. It's like looking at him. It's like watching him in 3D.
Still, it's getting personal.
I've got a big
fine.
nose. It's
Fine.
fine. I've got a big nose. Big noses are fine.
Hey, do you know when we went go-karting with the Wanted, Fern?
Yes,
do
you did.
Do you know one of the Wanted is such a childish baby, right? That they stormed off the track and threw their helmet across the room. Which one of that? It was Big Nose. It was Big Nose.
What happened? So explain. So you went. I know that boys get very competitive over these things,
Yeah.
and you can't just have a little bit of fun doing go-karting.
No.
So you went go-karting.
Yep.
Who stormed off?
Nathan. Shocking.
Tom.
Tom. So Tom stormed off. What happened? You were rubbish.
So no, I was in third. I was going for it, going for gold. And the guy at the pit told me to pull in because I was dangerously driving. I was like, I wasn't dangerously driving!
Right.
Slammed my helmet down and walked off in a padding.
He kept speeding through ambers.
Did you? You've got issues, haven't
Breaking
you?
the law.
He's got over it though now.
He was too scared.
Look how calm he is now, though.
Yeah, very calm. Oh, I'm really excited about this live lounge. Right, so The Wanted and Chris and Dave performing in the live lounge in about, I'm going to say, half an hour-ish time. 10 minutes. So 15 minutes. Let's speed up the process,
At some
okay?
point in the future.
In the future, yeah, but keep texting if you're inspired by that live lounge or you really want to see it. Then do give us a text. Text Chris to 70011. Thank you, The Wanted.
And the terms and conditions are online if you want to text, by the way. I've got to do all that. You do the fun
You
stuff,
do
I do
that.
the rubbish
All right,
stuff. Right, Black Eyed Peas.
I think about it every night and day. I'm addicted, wanna jump inside your love. I wouldn't wanna have it any other way. I'm addicted